So, the 2022 Monaco Grand Prix was actually good. What alternate universe are we living in that Spain and Monaco on back-to-back weekends were both bangers? But in this video we will go over everything that has happened across the weekend in one short video. And make sure to subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this video. But let's get into it. Well, in practice, Mercedes went backwards from Spain, which shows it was probably a fluke. Lance Stroll is a role model for many, especially Hamilton and Magnussen, who recreated the iconic moment from last year with updated cars.
You can't
Schumacher
park this,
parked it on the pit lane entry and also blocked an Alpine, which fully blocked the pits. But once again, Leclerc topped the practice sheets, and I wonder where I've seen that before. It ended with Perez higher than Verstappen and Leclerc higher than Sainz, obviously. Albon finished 15th, which means that his teammate was 18th. And Bottas once again had an issue in FP1, which meant he couldn't set a time. FP2 now, and Riccardo had a spin at the swimming pool chicane and totaled his car at the Lance Stroll corner. I think I'll call it Stroll Bend from now on, but he binned it on the wrong side of that corner. Like, I swear I've never seen anyone in that barrier. It's always been on the other side. We went Monaco drifting again as Vettel held a big spin in the same place Ricciardo crashed, and Leclerc once again topped practice, which meant that he was giving us a lot of false hope, especially with the curse on his shoulders. Ferrari went 1-2, Vettel was 9th for the second time, and Russell was, you guessed it, 6 places ahead of Hamilton. And Latifi was once again nearly a full second behind 18th place. Saturday came and no it can't be. Perez first. Another driver wanted to be Lance Stroll and
Vettel and Pierre Gasly, what has happened? We need to know.
Verstappen wasn't at his best this weekend, so
Vettel and Pierre Gasly, what has happened?
I've ignored Gasly in this video for one reason. I don't know. He once again got in the top 10 and looked very good. Well, until, yeah, we'll get onto that. And Hamilton finally got ahead of his teammate in FP3, and our favourite driver finished in dead last yet again. The red flags came out in the latter stages of Q1, which calls for a game of guess what happened. Was it A, someone flew into the harbour? B, Lance Stroll hit a barrier and bounced over the curb, which needed to be seen by the world feed again? C, Latifi was on track? Or D, someone tapped the wall and the race director panicked and brought out the red flag? Yeah, you might be able to guess, it's D. Near the end of Q1, Albon went from 11th to 16th in about 5 seconds.
No. Wait.
And as Stroll was knocked out of qualifying, he was quite annoyed and turned into Charles Leclerc.
That's P18 lots, I'm afraid.
Fuck!
In Q2, the big shocks had to be Bottas not getting into Q3 and Vettel getting into the top 10, but other than that, not much happened. In the first runs of Q3, Leclerc did a full purple sector lap and Sainz went up into second place to make it Ferrari 1-2, and Perez went faster than Verstappen again. Because it's Leclerc and Monaco, naturally for everyone watching the final lap of Q3, we expected a red flag, and although it did appear again, it was Perez who spun at Portier and red flagged the session to confirm that Ferrari secured a 1-2. Then Sainz got involved and spun into the Red Bull, ignoring yellow flags. And then to cap it all off, Alonso ended up hitting the barrier at the end of qualifying, but he missed out on all the drama. Well, Charles secured the tyre, and according to the weather forecast, it's raining on Sunday. But it's Monaco, so that's never gonna happen. Oh my fucking god, it's raining! So it rained in Monaco, and we got a formation lap on full wet, which must have brought back many horrible memories for anyone that went to Spa last year, and in typical fashion, it got red flagged. And as they waited, the rain eventually got better, and they went out again. And Lord Nicholas went straight onto the hairpin, and Lance Stroll smacked the barriers at the same time. Hamilton tried to move on Ocon into Sandevot, but hit him as he went around the corner, which earned Ocon a penalty. Yep, Ocon got a penalty for being hit. And on lap 22, all hell broke loose as Sainz pitted for slicks, and Leclerc also pitted after being told to, and then told not to, which dropped him from a dominating first place to 4th, behind his teammate. And after the Red Bulls pitted, it was Perez who got out into first, in front of Sainz and Verstappen. More bad luck for Leclerc at Monaco. One lap after this, Sainz got all out of shape behind Perez and held an incredible spin. Shame he couldn't do it out of Australia though. A few laps later and the cameras cut to Lance Stroll Bend, and another car had gone into the barrier on the wrong side. Schumacher spun midway through the chicane, and as he hit the barrier, somehow his car split in half. But he was all good, and somehow Magnussen had retired without anyone seeing it and the world feed completely ignoring it. When the barrier was eventually repaired, it turned out that with 47 laps to complete and with only 40 minutes left on the clock, the race was going to finish prematurely. And I don't know if any of you watching can remember the last time an F1 race didn't run its full course. Yeah, it was Spa. But let's not talk about that anymore. We got another rolling start despite the track being dry, which meant that it was just a procession to the end of the race. Not as much drama as there could have been. But further down the grid, Alonso held everyone up and Zhou held an incredible spin trying to overtake Tsunoda. but a popular winner as Perez finished first for his third win, which takes him only 15 points behind Verstappen, which really begs the question of if he can challenge Max. So, a great Monaco race. Maybe the last if they can't sort out a contract, which would be a big shame. But fair play to Norris and Alonso for strong points finishes. Unlucky for Ocon, who would have got a 9th if he wasn't crashed into. And also fair play to Russell, who keeps up his record of finishing in the top 5 in every race this season. And also, Bottas somehow managed to finish 9th after starting 12th on the grid. I don't know how he's doing it, but he's getting results for Alpha. And Vettel as well, who got a point after Ocon got pushed down the grid. But thank you very much for watching this one. Sorry it's late, but it's due to this cold, which I only get when I'm making F1 videos. But if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel. I've got community posts now, so look out for them as well. But most importantly, enjoy the rest of your day, and goodbye.